I was asked, if I was asked to choose just one character that I will implement for the rest of my life, just one character that I think will rate my achieving my goals or not. So early, I'm feeling sleepy, but I can't have more sleep than the amount I had for now. So many things in the plate. So I was saying if I was asked to just choose one character to implement for the rest of my life, then now I think I will just ask for the strength to be more patient, because I know I think patience is nearly everything. It's nearly everything. You can have a good work ethic, you can have a good strategy, you can have a good system that works for you, but if you're not patient enough, sooner or later you're going to stop everything, and you won't have what you've been working for, or you won't have the results you need. I think if there is just one thing you should try to implement in your life now, I would advise you to take patience. Just saying to yourself, you need to be like more patient. I know you're focusing on the system, you're focusing on the part, you're focusing on everything, but also you need to know that's how it's supposed to be, and you need to be just be patient. I'm feeling sleepy as you can see, but I still need to show up and do the things I said I needed to do. That's the character I'm trying to implement now, that I'm trying to build. I'm trying to ask for the strength to be more patient, to accept that things are maybe going slowly, to accept that things may be boring, but also to know that that's how it's supposed to be. Just be patient, just be patient. Don't simplify what you're doing, don't banalize your efforts. It's very easy when you see nothing, no improvement, no changes, to feel as if nothing is being done. But just take this example, like someone trying to separate a stone or a rock, hitting that rock for so many days, and you see no change. But he needs to be patient enough to understand that the change may not be visible, but there is a change actually going on. And just suddenly he hits the rock at one time and everything splits. Some people will say, like, just that last strike helped him to split the rock, but that's not the case. It's like every every action he took, every time he used his hammer on the rock, he was separating the rock, but it was not visible enough. And once they he once he arrived the point where the rock could, the strength he was giving was directly proportional to what he wanted, that is to separate the rock. The rock just separated, but everything counted, everything went into play. Like from the time he started hitting the rock to the time the rock got splitted. It's just like also trying like to melt ice. You put your ice down and you start hitting it, right. Once you're at 0 degree, it makes like no change, like nothing is changing and so on. Once you start to hit one, it's like boiling water. That's what I wanted to say, sorry. Once you're at 0 degree, you see no change, but actually there's change inside the water. And the more you keep increasing the temperature, the more the change just start increasing, but gradually, until once you arrive like 100 degree, and now you see the water start changing to vapor. It's not as if the last temperature did everything. No, everything counts. But you need to be patient enough in order to acknowledge that all the reps you're putting in today are going to pay off in the future. You need to be patient enough to acknowledge that everything you're doing now counts and determines what you get. Just be patient. How many times in your life have you had things that you really wanted and you did not obtain them because you were not patient enough to go through that path? Just be patient. I know it's hard. I know it may be strong when there is no result and there is more work to be done, but that's how it's supposed to be. Just be patient and say to yourself, one day it's going to work. One day it's going to be different. Just be patient. I have nothing to tell you. I have no other truth to to prove. I have nothing to prove. But I know if we keep patient and we keep the word ethics, it's going to show off. Just be patient. That's just all I wanted to share today. Just be patient. It might be a reminder, but it's very important to know that everything finally works. Just be patient and keep doing what you're doing. Love you. Take care. Trust the process. Trust the journey. Just ask yourself, what are the things I've missed in life because I was not patient enough? What are some of the points in my life that I failed because I was not patient enough? What are some of the times I hurt some people because I was not patient enough? It may make no sense, but if you keep the work ethic, if you keep showing up and you're just doing it anyhow and you keep doing it anyhow, even when you're boring, even when you don't feel as so, and you keep the patient, definitely it's going to work out. I firmly believe that. I don't know how I can tell you that, but I believe that. I believe that. And with all the stories, all the things I've searched and so on, all the proofs just come to say it pays off. But you have to be patient in order to arrive at that point where everything is going to pay off. Continue with your system. You're not on the wrong track. People around you may be laughing at you, but just be patient and keep showing up. Just be patient and keep showing up. Preparing for 2026. Let's go. It's going to be an amazing year. Can't wait to see that. God willing. Let's be patient. Trust the process. Take care of yourself. Love you. Mwah. Just be patient.